Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is part 1 of New Game Plus. Now, I've already done a Let's Play of this game about probably 8 or 9 months ago. It's a very fun game, but it was very challenging. The skill ceiling for it is very high. Still have never actually tried a custom level, but at some point I might want to look into how to do that, if that's possible, because I see other people that have done custom levels. I feel like this playlist will be me doing certain games like this or DJ Max Respect. Though part of me wanted part 1 of this to just be go to, play plus and go straight to level 4. But not only do I want to try to, because this is, one life, you don't heal as often. But and of course you go a little faster. That's the main difference with Play Plus. You go a little bit faster, you don't heal as often, and you only get the 1 life. You die, it's, you have to restart from the very beginning. Now, I still don't know in the later levels the areas where you can continue flying for different parts. Like, I don't know how to make the beetles stay in the air for an extended period of time. I'm pretty sure I talked about that. I probably bitched about that a lot during the Let's Play, where I probably constantly freaked out and cussed all the time. But getting the higher ranks, you get S rank, but you also can do like higher S's, like S plus, which I feel like it's kind of loud. Turn the volume down just a little bit. But like, there's times where you have to kind of go out of your way to make getting a button press a little harder, just to get a few extra points. But this game is really great, it's just really high skill ceiling. And that's the thing, I'm trying to do that perfect turn to where you do it the absolute last second, but if you get the timing wrong, and here's the thing, I could just hold left or even just go the other lane and I could just avoid this entirely and just stay here and not have to worry about it, but then you miss out on points. You want to try to get that one sound right there. Nope, didn't get it perfect. Try to do it perfect. And it's like, if I'm just playing this casually again, it'd probably be chill. But it's like, I'm trying to play this like fucking perfect. God damn it. Fuck! And technically I didn't take damage. Technically, I didn't take damage, but I didn't I didn't hit that thing in the perfect way. Because here's the thing, all I gotta do is not take damage and hit all the normal buttons, and I'll get an S rank. But no, we're trying for S+. Why? And it's like I push the button. It's just like I'm trying to time it so close. I'm like, because you do it too early, you don't get the points. It's like I'm trying to time it as close as. You can even hear me pushing the button. It's just if I do it a millisecond earlier, I won't get the extra points. If I do it a millisecond, well, when we did it, but we didn't get the points. This isn't like whose line is anyway. The points do matter. Well, they don't, but you guys can even hear me hitting the button. It's just the timing. You can hear me hitting that button. It's just, like I said, it's if I did it a millisecond or too early, or a millisecond too late. Trying to do it perfect. Perfect plus. So we're trying to do it better than perfect. Because apparently I'm really stubborn. I heard that one. It didn't make the right sound. You didn't get that high-pitched little noise that comes with doing a perfect... I don't know, what do you call this? Turn? It's called a perfect turn, even though I'm not really turning. Well, normally it's... But yeah, the Let's Play Thumper was fun. It's just, that was so much cussing. That was just me trying to get through the game. That was just me trying to beat it. This is me not only trying to do it perfect, trying to do perfect. Because it's not like, it's be one thing just to, like, okay, you didn't take any damage, hit all the button presses. No, we're trying to hit the button presses with the exact millisecond they want me to do it. So that I get the little, well, not that sound. The little ding sound. You guys... I don't know how easy it is for people at home to hear the difference in the sound. Apparently this game also has a VR mode, but you know. Yes! That should be S+. Why is that not an S+? What more do you want? And here's the thing. If I just wanted to beat this normal, but I have to actually go off the rail that has the button press I need to do to go specifically not die to the other thing. Because here's the thing. If you wanted to just do it easy, you know, I'm trying to show an example of fucking up, and I can't even get to the point. Like, all I gotta do is just stay over here, avoid that spot entirely. I don't need to go out of my way to deal with that turn over there, because, you know, if I just stay in this light over here, I won't take any damage. I don't have to worry about it. But we miss out on points. Motherfucker! We're trying to play this like a fucking perfectionist. Okay, I made the point. We're just gonna try to get through. We're not gonna try to be perfect. Now he plays the golden beetle. Am I still on 4? Okay, it's like it just was very different how we started. It's like I didn't take damage, but I missed a button press. I didn't even know that air thing was there. I missed a point. Ah, I didn't know that was there either. Because technically I didn't take damage or anything, it's just like, I missed points! Could you imagine trying to S-rank this on Perfect Plus? I guess I stopped pushing the button a little bit, but I was pushing it down just enough it couldn't count as a new button press. Like, and here's the thing, with that whole turn thing, I've seen other people where they were able to stay in the air for much longer. But how? Like, I hold it up, like there's... What am I supposed to do that forces the beetle to stay in the air longer? Because here's... I tried to jump. Like, I can stay, but that's the longest I can stay in the air. So how do I stay in the air longer? I still don't understand how to do that. Fuck you! I pushed the fucking button. And also another thing, I run into this issue when I take some damage, especially with being, play plus, where, if I, lose, I have to start from the very beginning of the level again. I start just shutting down to where I'm like doing every turn super early, and I'm just sort of freezing up for button presses because I'm like, I don't want to do that. And now we lost. Now I'm gonna choke. You know what? Just gonna play through the level. Kinda forgot there was shit coming at me. I was trying to do the perfect turn. I don't even know why I'm trying for that now. I missed the things at the bottom now. That's points. I feel like we should just have a... Like, if I was a person who was able to edit shit, I would just have an edit... I would edit a picture of Drew Carey from the TV show Whose Line Is It Anyway? In the corner saying, "The points don't even matter!" And then he would do an Irish drinking song. That was the thing they did at the end of every episode. So they Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles were hilarious. Motherfucker. I've seen people stay in the air longer past that turn and then do the stompy there. At least with normal mode, I seem to get healed mostly every level. New Game Plus is... You play on the Play Plus, you don't get healed every level. You can get healed, just very, very rare. And you have to work for it. Thought I remember there being snakes on this level. Or at least where they introduce them. They use them a lot more intensely later in the game. Like I said, I have a Let's Play Thumper. But if you ever see another part of this on this playlist, it'll probably be whenever I try to do By the way, would anyone actually want to watch me try to go for the perfect stuff, even though it would literally be what you saw at the start of the video, where it's just me doing the same fuck up over and over, trying for that perfect? Nope, okay, you gotta keep holding it. You gotta keep holding it. I let go of it. Ah, I missed the thing so I don't heal. No. This is probably what... This is when the snakes came back! They showed up when I was most vulnerable! And by vulnerable, I mean when I fuck up, which is, well, anytime I do anything. I tried for the points. But hey, at least we have our armor for the snakes now. We have protection. Yes! I don't know what we're striving for, but we definitely don't have S's earlier. Ah! Snake. Ah, fuck you! Whatever, I don't care. I do care! Oh, I didn't hit hard enough. Ah. Why is everything a sexual innuendo? God damn it. And maybe it's not possible to get that. Because it seems like the tail of the snake's still touching the one thing, so... Is it possible to get that turn right there? Because I feel like there's no space between the back of the snake and the... I almost didn't see that one come. Fuck. Right, they're doing more of the twisty turns, so it's a little harder to see the button prompt. I remember you, game. Motherfucker. Like, I've seen people stay in the air after that turn, so they can then do the power hit, which is called a kill, on the next... Fuck you. How do they stay in the air? And it's like when I take a little bit of damage, I start shutting down. I'm like, no, if I take any more damage, I'll die. And I'm like, no! And it becomes more like I'm becoming a responsible driver. Like, no! It's like playing Grand Theft Auto, but you're obeying the traffic laws. And like there, I tried to do the kill there and I mistimed it, so we didn't get that sound. There are people that actually do play this shit perfect. Have you guys seen the people that do the world record shit of this? I mean, it's insane. Let alone the custom levels that are... I don't even know how to like get that. It has to be like mods or something. Like people have to go to like some website to probably download that or something. Which, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, if it was something that was actually straight up available through the game. Like, hey, here's the community, like Mario Maker. Sure. But I don't want to go to a separate website and download stuff to... Cause that seems sketchy. I feel like that's a good way to get a computer virus or something. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. And later in the game, they go like multiple lanes, like 5 or 6 lanes, like we're on a damn freeway. And there's snakes everywhere. So this game is a 2016 game. Would be interesting to see if they... And Nerve... I don't like Nerve because you are like required to slow down. Like, there are some things that I don't think... It's just... I don't know. Because at least in this, it just... Even if you're fucking up, it doesn't really kill the vibe as much. You can still be into the game. With that, it's just more so... You feel like you're on a... It just feels like it sort of shuts you down. Whereas this, you're like, well, I'm failing and I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm still getting that dopamine hit, so we're good. The other thing, it's like, it's like you're failing, and you try really hard, you're gonna fail harder, and you have to slow down and use slow motion. Like, it's interesting to have a slow motion if you want to like get better at doing timing of things, I guess. But then it's still gonna fuck up your timing trying to be like normal, right? And even then, it's just like, if you require slow motions, it's like, I want to just go maximum speed at all times. I'd rather just get more skillful and better reflexes, even with as much as I hold my ability to do so in such low regard. I would still prefer to try to improve my reflex skills than be dependent on a slow-mo button. It just... whatever pride or, you know, just elation you get from succeeding at the level is just gone. Because you're like, well, I used cheats. It's like saying, oh, you beat Doom Eternal, but you used like 27 different god modes. Like, it's one thing to beat Doom Eternal on easy mode, it's another thing if you were like just using invincibility and mods. It's like, yes, it's still probably fun in its own way, it's just, you just feel bad afterward. still didn't get the perfect. And that's even less perfect! And then it's like, when stuff like this, it's like, I know I've already taken damage, I'm like just shutting down, like, no, I don't want to lose! And I miss the thing, so I don't get to heal. Fuck! I might as well finish it. I missed a button. Fuck! Wow. Could you imagine the amount of cussing if I kept trying to go back through and redo each one perfect? I'd probably eventually do it. It'd just probably take me 40 hours to do this level. And the other levels, oh my god, I don't even know. Like the level 5 onward were just me just surviving through the levels. And it was just me screaming and cussing non-stop. Motherfucker. And like I said, I've seen people stay in the air after those turns. I'm trying to stay in the air, but it doesn't seem to want to... I can't seem to keep it up! Why does everything still have to be a sexual innuendo? Are you trying for the perfect? Yes! Why? Because. Fuck. Yes? No? No! No! Ah! I missed a needless thing over there for points. I'm just imagining Drew Carey in the corner dancing. Yaddy 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 yo. Okay. I'm pretty sure those aren't the lyrics. I think they're the lyrics. It's close, okay? You guys ever seen the Irish drinking jig thing with Drew Carey? You could at least sing along with me. Huh? I feel dissatisfied with my level of perfection, which is non-existent. It's like when I did a Let's Play this game, I barely managed to survive through the game. And now I'm like, I want to play it perfectly! We must hit all button, and like that, I tried to do the kill attack, and it didn't time right for that, so we didn't get the and the whole railing like shatters and ripples like a fucking slinky on. Fuck you! Dicks! I didn't see the air things. Yeah, I have no idea how to stay in the air. I'm trying, though. There we go, we got the ripple. Ow. My thumb hurts. How hard I'm pushing the A button. Fuck you! Fuck you! Goddamn it! Motherfucker! Son of a goddamn bitch! Motherfucker! I take exception to that. Ah! 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 I panicked. I don't even know what happened there. I strongly disagree. Be quiet, Drew Carey! But, it's over there! I almost panicked and freaked out there. But it's cool! We stayed calm! Everything was fine! If you ever see the game Thumper again on this playlist, it'll be when I try level 4 plus. Hardcore mode, new game plus. We still got a new high score though, so I feel like I probably got a lot higher than C's later, but the S's are just really important, I guess. It's like my highest one was S, but that's why I was trying to go back for S. I was just probably casually playing, just whatever. Oh yeah, the Thumpathon. That one thing on the new microphone playlist, right. Forgot about that. Went back to that in Dark Deception and Splasher. Yeah, I have no idea how to get to custom levels. I think it has to be like mods and shit. But yeah, next time will be this. Which will probably... more likely I won't upload that video unless I succeed, which means you'll never get to see it. So, anyway, either way, I had fun playing this. I'll probably try to level 4 from time to time and maybe get good enough to be able to beat hardcore mode without dying a single time. Though part of me's like, oh, we can do it perfectly. And I am not world record man. There are people that do world records of this shit. I am not that person. I am casually enjoy this game. Because I do enjoy the game. But I am not MVP. So, but yeah, I had fun. And I will say this game is normally $20 on Steam. But this game regularly goes on sale for 80% off. So for anyone interested in this game, I would suggest add it to your wishlist on Steam and just wait for it to go on sale, because it goes on sale quite regularly for 80% off. So I definitely wouldn't suggest you buy this game for $20, but I'm just saying you could very easily pick it up for $4. So yeah, I definitely strongly suggest buying this game if you get it for $4. By the way, I would just want to take a moment to say the original Brave Fencer Musashi for the PlayStation 1 is the greatest PlayStation 1 game to ever be made. Now, there was a spiritual reboot of it called Samurai Legend Musashi, made for the PS2, which is an okay game in its own right, but is nowhere near as good as Brave Fencer Musashi. Brave Fencer Musashi has professional voice actors, such as people from Dot Hack Sign, and I even believe Sword Art as well, but also mainly Dot Hack, the anime. Whereas the voice acting in Samurai Legend is painful. It hurts your ears. It's painful. It gives you headaches. And also the proportions that it's beautiful brushstroke artwork in Brave Fencer Musashi. Samurai Legend is a thick cell shaded where a lot of people's body proportions are wrong, and you're like, what do you mean? As people give a sexually suggestive, which I can't really blame you at this point since everything's been a fucking innuendo. But I'm trying to be funny. It's a comedy channel. But no, it's like the hands and feet and the head are drawn in weird proportions. It's like they couldn't decide if they wanted to be real. They couldn't decide if they wanted to go super realistic or chibi. But like I said, it's very thick, cell-shaded manga style, which, like I said, it's definitely its own art style. It's just it's different. And like I said, a lot of the game mechanics are very, very different. Whether it's the story mechanics, RPG mechanics, or even the fighting mechanics, or even the parkour mechanics, are very different than the original Brave Fencer Musashi. Which they're not bad in their own right, and I'm glad they tried something new. But I prefer the original Brave Fencer Musashi. We'll say this, the original Brave Fencer Musashi will come Steam, I would like to try to play it, but I would like a modding community for it too. Because I'll say this, the underground dungeon levels can be a little frustrating, but they are pretty fun. And the main reason this comes to mind is this. I know there were a lot of cut content in the original Brave Fencer Musashi, just because the same reason with the original Crash Bandicoot. They had to cut a lot of corners just to make it work. And even then, they were worried that it was going to make people's PlayStations catch on fire. But they still did anyway, because they thought Crash Bandicoot was that awesome of a game. Which they're right. And unfortunately, I can't do a Let's Play of it because my computer doesn't seem to want to do it at more than 2 frames a second. Spacing out, I might need a nap. But, and of course, the music in the original Brave Fencer Musashi is orchestral music, and the music in Samurai Legend is surf guitar. Though I would say, for the PlayStation 2, some of the best games I would suggest that is Dragon Quest VIII. Though they added extra story content, extra dungeons, and an alternative ending for the 3DS version of the game, which is probably included in a Steam version, I assume. And of course, Shining Force EXA. I actually did one part of a game called Shining Force 1, which I definitely really, really enjoyed as a child, but I only played one part of it for the channel. I was like, and I was like, I just didn't really feel like it anymore. Shining Force EXA, great game. I think it was technically Shining Force 5, because there was a Shining Force Neo at some point too. So Shining Force EXA is technically Shining Force 5, I believe. It's an action RPG. It's really good, but here's the thing. When I played on the PS2, there were so many times my PS2 was lagging and couldn't keep up with it, because there were so many enemies on screen at a time. Which, on the one hand, it was like, oh, well, I was concerned. On the other hand, it was fun. But we're going to end the video, so if I can find my mouse. Let's hit the Windows button. Where is the mouse? There it is. Well, bye, everybody.